أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وأزواجه أجمعين أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي ربي زدني علما أجمعين inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, when we were learning fi'al, I told you about the root word consists of three radicals. We say first radical, second radical, and third radical. Or we say fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. Now, brothers and sisters, this is the root. And many patterns you will see, we will come across, they are based or built on the root. Okay? One of the pattern of adjectives, sifat, one of the pattern is, brother, what is this pattern? Fa'alam. No, you just have to see the root. Where is the root? Fa, ain, and lam. Everything else is extra. What is it? But that is the root. So if I say to you, brothers and sisters, Jav'anu, where is the root? Jim, Waw, and Ain. If I say to you, Ghadbanu, where is the root? Ghain, Dad, Ba. Everything else is extra. So if I have to say the plural of this is made on the pattern of fi'alun. So how will you make Ghadbanu into fi'alun? Ghidabun. Got the idea? Okay. Atshanu. Where is the root? Ain, toy, and sheen. So make on the wazan of fi'alun, I, ta, shun. It's easy. Huh? I, ta, shun. Got that? Huh? Okay. Now, if I say the muannas is on the pattern of fa'ala. So how will you say now? Ghadbanu, ghadba. What will you say? Because we just have to look to the fa kalima, ain kalima, and lam kalima. Are you with me? All the time you will see patterns coming in front of you, and they will all consist of fa, a, ain, and lam. And then rest of things are extra. Okay? So here, atshanu, make it on the pattern of fa'ala, atsha. It should not be difficult. Kaslanu, kasla. So it's not difficult. The only thing is to understand how the pattern works and how it is derived. And we only look to 3 radicals. That's all we look to. Everything else is extra. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, jav'anu, brother and sisters, and ghadabanu and atshanu, when you go to the root, you will find a verb there. Ghadabanu, the madi is ghadiba. He became angry. Atshanu, atasha. He became thirsty. And shab'anu, remember? I will write down shab'anu. Mostly this is related to food. When you are full, satisfied, means you are not overeating. You are just full. You just need enough. I'm full now. So that is called shab'an. Okay. So what is the verb? Shabiya, to be satisfied. Are you with me, brother and sister? So how will you make the fi'alun from here? Shiba'un. Just remember, fa'ala, shiba'un. And what will be the muannas on the pattern of fa'ala? Shaba. Shaba. Got the idea? And what is the verb? Shabiya. To be satisfied. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Keep that in mind. Now, coming to jav'anu, okay, the verb is like qala. Okay, what is the root of qala? Qawala. Are you with me? What is the root of zaka? Zabaka. We are going to learn. This is all in lesson 26, 27. We are going to learn. Those lessons are exclusively devoted to weak letters. We must get strong in our sound verbs in which there is no vav and no ya. These are the ones we are learning now. And then we come to weak verbs. Inshallah, we should be strong enough to tackle them with ease. So ja'a, he became hungry. So ja'a is jaba'a. And from there, it came java'an. But when these are the things between waw and ya, they interchange sometimes. As soon as you put G, the waw change into ya. Because waw is not compatible with kasra. And ya is not compatible with dhamma. We are going to learn all these things, inshallah. Instead of saying jiva'un, you say jiya'un. What do you say? Jiya'un. Instead of saying, I write down. Instead of saying jiva'un, because of kasra, the vav changed into ya. So you say, are you with me? Huh? More we are going to learn later on. Huh? There is a lot to learn, and it is all very fascinating and very interesting. Like mathematics, brother. Huh? The earlier Muslims, brother, they were masters of mathematics and science. Because the Arabic language itself is mathematics and science. Huh? Arabic language itself is mathematics and science. So earlier Muslims, they were masters of mathematics and science. And from where the Renaissance in Europe took place, they learned everything from earlier Muslims and then went ahead and progressed in science, okay, and applied science and everything. And we somehow, for various reasons, we went to sleep. I think we are still sleeping. We have to wake up. Because education, be it science, mathematics, chemistry, is also part of ibadat. Brother, Allah has given us brain, and we must use it. Huh? And those who use it, they go ahead. Those who sleep will remain asleep and ignorant, brother. So learning is part of Islam. Remember the first command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Ikra. Means read. And how will you read? Unless you know how to read. So better learn how to read. We should learn how to read and then read and read and read and read. More and more, inshallah. So brother, jiva'un became jiya'un. So it should not surprise you, okay? And we will get to learn more about all these things later on in book 3. So we come to the same page 44, brothers and sisters. Hamidun Jav'anu. These are the misal. These are the examples. And then we have to fill in the blanks. Hamidun Jav'anu. And what will be Maryam? Jav'a. Write down the wazan there. Write down the wazan. Fa'alanu. Write down the wazan. Fa'alanu. And then write down near Maryam the wazan. Fa'ala. Okay? And then write down the wazan near Jiya'un. Write down the wazan Fi'alun. And somewhere on the top, write down Jiba'un and then equal to Jiya'un. Write down. Jiba'un is equal to Jiya'un. So all these patterns, if they are there, inshallah, when you will revise, you will become fresh and it will not confuse you. Fa'ala, fi'alun, jiwa'un became jiya'un. Okay. Khalidun atshanu. Maryamu atsha. At-tullabu itashun. At-talibatu itashun. Are you with us, Mother Abdul Samad? Inshallah. Ibrahimu Sha'ban. Maryamu Shab'a. Are you with me? You can even easily do it now, huh? Okay? And at-tullabu shiba'un. At-talibatu shiba'un. Fine. Al-mudarrisu ghadbanu. Al-mudarrisatu ghadba. Al-mudarrisuna ghidabun. Al-mudarrisatu ghidabun. Same. From in plural, For Muannas and Muzakkar, it's same. Fine, brother. Okay. Yusufu, Kaslan. Maryamu, Kasla. Now here the plural does not follow the pattern. The pattern has changed. What is it? Kusala. Instead of fi'alun, it's different pattern. So we just have to memorize it. This is an exception. Kusala. What is it, brother and sister? Exception. Okay, fine. Now we come to number 15. Ta'ammal. Ponder. Ma yali. What follows. Lima is equal to limaza. What is the meaning of lima? Why? Limaza. What is the meaning of limaza? Why? Are you with me? So here is a question. Lima kharajta min al fasli. Okay. Lima kharajta min al fasli. What is the translation? Why did you go out of the class or come out of the class? Okay. Now, if we have a hiwar, which means dialogue, akharajta min al fasli. What is the translation? Did you leave the class? You said naam. Then I'm asking you, lima. Why? How the lima is used? When the lima is used alone, then the ha comes. This is called ha sakti, silent ha. What is it? Silent ha. It only comes when lima is used alone, on its own. But you won't use lima in the beginning. There will be other questions. Akharajta min al fasli? Naam, kharajtu. And then you are asking, why? Lima. So ha will come as a silent, lima. You are not pronouncing it because there is a sukoon on it. And it comes in the Quran also, like this, you know. Lima darabta. See here, lima darabta. Lima is not alone. Are you with me? Lima is not alone. Lima darabta hadal walada. Lima darabta hadal walada. Brothers and sisters. Now the hiwar takes place. Adarabta hadal walada. Translation. Did you hit the boy? Naam. Now we say, instead of saying, why did you hit the boy? We say, lima. Why? Are you with me? So this is how lima is used. Keep that in mind, brothers and sisters. If Dr. Abdurrahim explains us something without asking us to do any exercises, he means that this rule should be observed and kept in mind. This is for our observation. When there are no exercises, means he is explaining the rule and we should bear it in our mind. When he says do the exercise, means that rule is even more important and we should practice it. Okay, number 16, brothers and sisters. Uktubil asmal atiyata majruratan wa mansubatan. Now we have done this in book 1, brother. Al-marfu, al-majrur, and al-mansub. Okay. We did it, if you remember. We had a special page where you were asked to do it. Kitabun, kitabin, kitaban. The only thing you should be careful when you have mansub form, which is indefinite, then alif is added. Do you see, Brother Muhammad? Kitaban, Brother Hassan, how kitaban is written? With a tanween fatah, there is a alif. So that should be also born in our minds, you know. Hamidun, Hamidin, Hamidan. Now this is all halwa puri, brother. You can do it. Khalidun, Khalidin, Khalidan, Baitun, Baitin, Baitan, Rajulin, Rajulan. Okay. Now comes Sayarat. Sayyaratun, sayaratin, sayaratan. Now in ta marbuta you don't give alif. Do you see that? In ta marbuta you don't give alif. Okay? Sa'atun, sa'atin, sa'atan. Mikwatun, mikwatin, mikwatan. Saburatun, saburatin, saburatan. Madrasatun, madrasatin, madrasatan. No, this is very easy, brother. Inshallah, you'll do it. Huh? Probably you have all done the exercise in your handout. Ta'ammal ma yali. Ponder what follows. Hati ya Ahmad. Now, hati, brother and sister, is a fail amar. But we will learn a little more about it later on in book 3. Huh? Okay, hati, what is the translation? Bring. Huh? Okay. Hati, no, if it is a fi'l, then there has to be a fa'il. So where is the fa'il in hati? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Taqdiruhu anta. Within next few days we are going to learn fi'l amar. And you will be, inshallah, very comfortable and you will enjoy it, inshallah. Now, for muannas it is hati, with ya. Now tell me, brothers and sisters, between hati with a kasra, single kasra, and between hati with a kasra and ya, what is the difference? Yes, ya is your file. What is it? Ya is your file. And what does it represent, Sister Maimuna? Anti. What does it represent? Anti. That ya means anti. Okay? It is the same ya that comes in the mudariya. You know? Tazhabina. Remember? Tajlisina. Tarji'ina. That is the same ya. Okay? For anti. And hatu, where is the file? Wow. And hatina, where is the file? Nunu niswa. Just remember it, brother and sister. Fine. Now number 18 is a very interesting exercise, brothers and sisters. How many of you have gone to the website of Madina University? You should all go. Huh? All of you? Huh? Brother Hassan, have you been? Okay. Because all these things are there with pronunciation and everything. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing, brother. It was not there when we were learning Arabic. These are all beautiful tools that are there and for you to sit down and take advantage of it. So, in the website, the 5 verses of Surah Rahman, Surah Hadith, and Surah Nabai, these are all given there. Read it, brother. Huh? And if you get a time, write it. Okay, brothers and sisters? Al-kalimatul jadidatu. Majallatun. What is the plural? Majallatun. Jama muannas salim. Huh? Okay, brothers and sisters? Rakibun. Rukkabun. See, this is also on a pattern. Rukkabun. Fu'alun. What is the pattern? Fu'alun. Can you think of some other plurals on this pattern? Tullabun. Common. And then Tujjarun. Are you with me? These are also on the same pattern, okay? Shakkatun. Brother, it is shakkatun. In the new Madina book, there is a mistake. It says she. Brother Abdul Samad? It is shakkatun. Give it a fatah. Give it a fatah. Shakkatun. And then jama is shakakun. Those who are using new Madina books, please correct it. It is shakkatun, shakakun. What is the meaning of shakkatun? Apartment. Apartment. Imaratun, building. Amairu. Amairu. Sinnun. Your tooth. And asnanun, teeth. Kalimatun, word. Kalimatun, jama. Now this is very interesting. Suratun, the surah in the Quran. And what is the jama? Suwarun. So these are the things, brothers and sisters, inshallah, you will memorize it. The best way is to revise, and as we learn and read more, we try to retain it in our mind. Brother. Ja'a. What is the meaning of Ja'a? He came. And Kawa, he ironed. Okay, very good, brother and sister. Now we go to lesson number 7. Adarsus Sabi'u. Now, what is the difference between Adarsu Sadisu, Adarsus Sadisu, and Darsus Sabi'u, brother? In lesson number 6, we had all singular verbs. Huwa, hiya, anta, anti, ana. Now will come plurals. Antum, antunna. Whenever there was a question, okay, akarati or akarata, what was our answer? Naam, karatu. So if the question is azahabtum or zahabtunna, what will be our answer? Zahabna. Are you with me? Azahabtum, did you all go? Yes, we went. So if the question is zahabtum or zahabtunna, and then you will say zahabna. So this is the most beautiful, way Dr. Sahib, Dr. Abdul Rahim has explained us. Piece by piece. All these different forms of verbs with different pronouns. Al-Abu, the father. Aina zahabtum ba'da darsi ya abnai. We always have to look whom this statement is addressed to. Are you with me? Ya abnai. Abnai, how many words are there? 2. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Oh my sons. Abnais is my sons. Abna'u, mudaf, and then ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Caught the idea, brother and sister? It is a compound. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Aina zahabtum ba'da darsi. What is the translation? Where did you go after the lessons? What is the answer? Zahabna ilal mal'abi. We went to the playground. So look at it, brothers and sisters. Zahab and then na. So what is here? How many words are there? 2. Zahab, fi'al, na, fa'il. And what is ilal mal'abi? Char maju. Is this jumla ismiya or fi'liya? This is jumla fi'liya. Zahabna, brother. The sentence starts with verb. What is the verb, brother Muhammad? Zahabna. Zahab and na. Na is fa'il. So what will you say? Is this jumla ismiya or fi'liya? This is jumla fi'liya. Then there is no need for shibbu jumla khabar. Don't make that mistake. No shibbu jumla khabar here, brothers and sisters. Okay. Now the same rule again, and separate them. Laibtum is the verb. What is the meaning of laibtum? Laiba, he played. So laibtum, another new verb. Now we don't know whether you played soccer or whether you played basketball, Okay? So if you are asking about two things, then one has to come after a, and other will come after So look at it. Quratal qadami laibtum am quratas salati. What is the translation? Did you play soccer? In English we'll say, did you play soccer or basketball? But if you make a literal translation, then what will happen? Soccer, you played, or, but that's the way it should be. Any other way will be wrong. If you say, alaibtum quratal qadami am salati, then it will be wrong, brother. When you have a and we got to separate them. Two things that are being asked should be separated. Okay? See, what is the answer? Laibtum. What is the answer? Laibna. Laibna. Where is the verb? Laib. Na is the file. Laibna al-yawma. What is al-yawma? Zarfu zaman. Quratal kadami. We played soccer. Laibna quratas sallati fil isbu'il ma'adi. Translation, brother? We played basketball last week. We played last week. We played last week. Okay. Last week we played basketball. Now again in negation. Amma zahabtum ilal maktabati al-yawm. Amma zahabtum ilal maktabati al-yawm. What? Yeah. Didn't you go to the library today? No, it is in negation. And we went. So what we will say? Bala. Yes, indeed. Bala. Zahabna. Zahab. Fi'al. Na. Fa'il. Very good, brother. Maza karatum hunaka. Translation, brother. What did you read there? Hunaka is zarfu makan. Qara'ana. Qara'na suhufa. Qara'na suhufa. But brother, what is suhufa? Newspapers. Plural. What is the singular? Sahifatun. Write down there, sahifatun. This is your singular, brother. Qara'na suhufa. See, Qara, na, and suhufa. What is suhufa? Mafulun bi. Okay, let us ask the question. Qara, na. We read. What did you read? So suhufa. Very soon you will know that all of these verbs are transitive. You will know, inshallah. You will feel it. And then you will know there are mafulun bihis coming after that. Asamiyatumul akhbara. What did I say, brother? Asamiyatumul. Tumul. I did not say samiyatum al-akhbara. I say samiyatumul. Give a dhamma on meme. This is to say it in one smooth way. Asamiyatumul akhbara. Tu has a dhamma. Meme normally has a sukoon. But if the following word starts with alif lam, then we give dhamma to meme. Are you with me? Samiya tumul. Tu mu. Dhamma on meme also. Did everybody give dhamma on the meme? Inshallah. Min izaati. Min al-izaati. Al-yawma. Min al-izaati. What is izaati? Radio station. Remember, these books were written over 35 years ago. There was no television at that time. Okay. Probably there was, but not in Saudi Arabia. Naam. Sami' na. Ha. So this is another verb which are quite we are very familiar with it, brothers and sisters. Sami'a, Samia, we are familiar with it. Sami'tum. So, sami'na. And what is the next word? Ha. What is that? Maf'ulun bihi. Very good. Now comes I. Min ayyi. What is it? From which? Min ayyi iza'atin sami'atum. Translation, brother? From which radio station did you hear? What is the answer? Sami'na. Sami'na fa'il min thalathi iza'atin. And then min iza'ati riyadi, min iza'ati riyadi, wa iza'atil khahirati, wa min iza'ati landa. Nah, mashallah. You got all the vowel signs properly put, inshallah? Keep the vowel signs. Put vowel signs, brothers and sisters. It will help you, inshallah. Al-Abu. Sami'atu. Brothers and sisters? Sami'tu. I heard. What did you hear? Annal. What is this? Anna. Min akhwatu inna. So we need ismu anna, and it has to be mansub. Sami'atu anna bilalan. Got the idea? Now you know exactly why it is not bilalun, but it is bilalan. You know exactly why, because anna came in front of it. Okay. In the new Madina book it is Mudira, but in our old books it's Bilal. So Bilal is Mudir. Okay. Okay. So if you say Annal Mudira, or you will say Annal Bilalan. Anna. Okay, I say one more time, brothers and sisters. If you have Al Mudir, then you say Sami'tu Annal Mudira. If you have Bilal, then you will say Sami'tu Anna Bilalan. Maridun. Now this Maridun is Khabar Anna. Wa Annahu, and he is. And that he is fil mustashfa. So whether Annahu, what is who doing here? Ismu Anna Mansub. Where is Khabar Anna? Fil mustashfa. And what is fil mustashfa? Now we will say jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. So wherever there is a need to specify khabar, then we can say jar majrur shibu jumla khabar, or zarf shibu jumla khabar. Asahihun haza? Is it correct? Naam, haza sahihun. Shafahullahu. Shafahullahu. May Allah cure him. This is a very beautiful dua. You can change the pronoun in this. Shafahallahu, shafahullahu, shafaqallahu, shafaqillahu, shafakumullahu. You can change the pronouns, brothers and sisters. What is the verb? Shafa. Like masha. Remember? Kava, shafa. What is the root of it, brother and sister? Shin, fa, ya. Now see, it is shafa. Now if I put a pronoun, what will that be pronoun now? Maf'ulun bihi. Sahi? Okay. And then, if I say shafahu, then I have to write like this. For writing, it will be like this, shafahu. Shafa is the verb. Where is the file? No, in this case. Mustatir. Fa'il is mustatir. And then this is maf'ulun bihi. This is not fa'il, so do not get confused. How will you translate the may he cure him? May he cure him. And the one, the Allah is the only one who cures, brother. The shifa comes from Allah. Here now I am putting here. Shafahallah. Shall I put her, he, who? Who? Why? Fa'il. No, fa'il. Who is? Fa'il. Marfu. So now where is the verb? Shafa. And what is this? Maf'ulun bihi. And what is this? Fa'il. It is fa'il. Inshallah. You will remember, inshallah.
Is it normal that maf'ulun bihi can come before the fa'il?
Whenever maf'ulun bihi comes in the form of a damir muttasil, what did I say? Damir muttasil, it will come with the verb. With the verb. You know, yesterday we did it. It will come with the verb, inshallah. You follow, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Ameen. The father is saying, Al-Abu Ameen. Mata dakhala al-mustashfa. Mata dakhala al-mustashfa. Translation, brother? When did he enter the hospital? Dakhala is the fi'l. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. MashaAllah. Dakhala, where is the fa'il? Mustatir. See, now there is no need to write down Bilal all the time. Dakhala means he entered qabla. What is qabla? Zarf. And what will be the next word? Mudaf ilayhi majroor. So what will be the vowel sign? Salasati. And then ayya min. Final mudaf ilayhi. Qabla zarf. Salasati mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa mudaf. And ayya min mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you comfortable? Qabla zarf. Salasati mudaf ilayhi. Wahuwa mudaf. And then finally, ayyamin mudaf ilayhi. Now this is what you have to understand. Al-Abu. Ayn al-kitabu zul ghilafil ahmari. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ayn al-kitabu zul ghilafil ahmari. Translation, brother. Where is the, in English we'll say, where is the red covered book? Or you can say, where is the book with red cover? Okay. So brothers and sisters, here zu is coming as a, zu is always mudaf. But then zu can also come as a khabar, or it can come as a naat. Remember, it can come as a, if I say hamidun talibun zu khulukin. Okay, watch this, brother. Hamidun talibun zu khulukin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? What is Hamid? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? And what is Zu doing here? It is a naat. Wa huwa mudaf. And then khulukin mudaf ilayhi. So here, Zu, okay, is coming as a naat for Taliban. So here we have whether al-kitabu zu. Just write down zu as a naat for al-kitab. Wa huwa mudaf. Just write down, inshallah, when you will revise, you will get stronger, you will understand it fully. Kitabu, zu is your naat, wahuwa mudaf, and where is mudaf ilayhi? Gilafi. Huh? And what is this? Al-Ahmari. Naat for Gilafi. Huh? And zu is the naat for kitab. And Ahmari is the naat for Gilaf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Al-Lazi. Now, brother, this is also another naat. You will say this is also a naat, because we are now describing about the book. But Al-Lazi is a ismu mawsul. Yeah, no, kitab. It will say, you will say it for the kitab. Huh? You will say for the Al-Ladhi. Okay, but the ismu mawsula. What will follow? Silatul mawsul. Remember? Huh? We haven't done it, but inshallah we will keep on doing and you will get stronger and stronger. Kana fi ghurfati. Kana is the verb. And then fi ghurfati. How many words are there? Fi ghurfati. 3. Fi harf jar, ghurfati ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay? I think here I have to explain you a little bit, brother. Are you with me? I had explained to you before. Do you remember, brothers and sisters? Complete verb and incomplete verb. Have we done any incomplete verb so far? Incomplete verb we have done so far? What was that? Laisa. Laisa, remember? Laisa has ism and Laisa has a khabar. It is incomplete. Okay? Now, when you say jalasa, he sat, there is a complete sense in it. When you say akala, he ate. Right. But if you say kana, what is the meaning of kana? He was. You are still waiting for something. It means this verb itself is not complete. When you use this word, there is no complete sense. Something else has to be added. Another predicate has to come to complete the sense from the sentence. Are you with me? So, kana is an incomplete verb. Okay? And then, all the incomplete verbs, brother, they do not have file. What have they? Ism. We learned in Laisa, but I think it has escaped your mind. All the incomplete verbs will have ism. And if they have ism, they will have khabar. And if there is a khabar, remember khabar is of 5 kinds. Inna and anna are particles. Kana is a verb. So we should not confuse that. Kana is a verb. Inna is a particle. So inna also has ism. Because inna, what does inna do, brother and sister? It emphasizes, but it changes mubtada into ism. And the same thing will happen here. It will also change mubtada into ism kana. But kana is a verb. When you use kana, then you have jumla failure. When you use inna, you still have jumla ismiya. This thing has to be kept in mind. When you use inna, it is jumla ismiya. But when you use kana, then it is jumla failure. Okay, brothers and sisters? So kana, okay, it's an incomplete word, brothers and sisters. Kana, what is the root of kana? Ka wa nun. It is kavana. What is the kavana? We are going to learn more in detail Huh? But kana is madi. What is the mudariya? Yakunu. What is it? Yakunu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, this is a weak verb because in the middle there is a vav which change into alif. Okay? So the conjugation will not be normal. Will not be normal. We can only go up to 5. Ready, brother and sister? Kana, kana, kanu, kanat, kanata. But then it changes. Huh? Okay? We will wait till we get there. Huh? If we come across another verb, I will tell you. Mudariya is easy, but again it's tricky. We will leave it till we do all of them together, inshallah. Or if we come across later on, we'll do it, brother. So kana, now what is the speciality of kana? That kana will have ism. In other words, every naqis verb will have ism, and then it will have khabar. Okay, brothers and sisters? So here is the speciality of kana. Kana will have ism marfu. What is it? Ism marfu. Huh? You want to write down shortly, brother? Kana is opposite of inna. Are you with me? Okay, tell me inna. What is the speciality of inna? Ism mansub and khabar marfu. Make it opposite now. Kana ism will be marfu and khabar mansub. That's all. The same thing with Laysa. Because Laysa is a sister of kana. Are you with me? So here I give you example. Huh? Kana Muhammadun Taliban. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Kana Muhammadun Taliban. What is the answer? What is the translation? Muhammad was a student. Muhammad was a student. So where is Ismu Kana? Muhammadun. Where is Khabar Kana? Taliban. Taliban. You got to keep that in mind. Kanat. Aminatu. What will I say now? Talibatan. Talibatan. Now this is not explained by Dr. Abdurrahim now. It comes later on. But there's no harm in studying a little bit. Not too much. Yes, Sister Hafsa? Yes. 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 In other words, Sister Hafsa, all naqis verbs will have ism, marfu, and khabar, mansub. Kala is not naqis. Kala is not deficient. You do not, you are confusing yourself. When I say naqis, it can have two meanings. Naqis in the sense of incomplete. Are you with me? When I say naqis, it is opposite to tamun. And if I say sound, salim, means sound, healthy, and then opposite of sound and healthy, I say naqis, here it means weak. Are you with me? So do not confuse yourself. Okay? We are going to learn in detail. Inshallah, you will not be confused. Don't try to go any further than this. It will not help us. Huh? When we come to the river, we will figure out how to cross it. Right now the river is far, so we should not worry about it. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, kana ism is marfu, sahi, and khabar can be of 5 kinds. If the khabar is one word, then it will be mansoob. Or it can be jar majrur shibu jumla. Are you with me? Jar majrur shibu jumla. Or it can be zarf. Or it can be jumla failure.
In that case, it will change?
No, it will still be considered as a khabar kana.
No. My point is, if the one word is mansoob.
It is mansoob.
If it's jar majroor.
Jar majrur is jar majrur. Jumla failure is jumla failure. But they will be treated as a khabar mansoob, kana. We are going to learn all these things in detail. And you will love them, inshallah. Okay, brothers and sisters. Kana, where is the ismu kana? Where is ismu kana? Mustatir. Here. I'm talking about kana fi ghurfati. Where is ismu kana? Mustatir taqdiruhu huwa. Okay. And where is the khabar kana? Fi ghurfati. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Fine. Now, okay, see, there are so many different concepts coming in this lesson. Okay? Let me explain this also, brother. So that when it comes, inshallah, you'll have something to fall to. Okay. We are only talking about antum. What are we talking about? Antum. Okay? So, Ra'aytum. Where is the verb? Ra'i. Where is the fa'il? Tum. Right now we are considering tum. But actually it is only tu. And mim as other definition. But for the sake of simplicity, at the moment we say tum is fa'il. And then when we go further in detail, then even we will break down tum into 2 things. Tu and mim. Later on. Tum is the fa'il. If I say, Ara'aytum al-kitaba. What is the translation? Did you see the book? So, here there is a sukoon, brother. Ara'aytum al-kitaba. Now I want to join them. So what will I say? Ara'aytumul kitaba. Because there is a sukoon here. So when you have ra'aytum with a proper noun and al, then you will only give dhamma. Are you with me? But when you have ra'aytum with a pronoun coming as a maf'ulun bihi, here the noun came, proper noun with definite noun came with maf'ulun bihi. Okay. If it was only a noun with tanween, for example, what will you say? Ara'aytum Muhammadan? Then there is no need for dhamma on mim. Are you with me? How will you pronounce? Ara'aytum. How will you say? Ara'aytum. Are you with me? Ara'aytum Muhammadan. Then there is no need for dhamma. Okay. But if you say Araitum al-kitaba, then you will say Raitumul kitaba. Now, brothers and sisters, I want to put who there. What do I want to put there? Who? As a mafulun bihi. Now what will happen? Arai? Now you will have to have here a waw, extra waw. Only in antum. And then if you have waw here, you will give dhamma. So what you will say now? Araitumuhu. Araitum who. Raitum, then a proper noun came with al, and I put only dhamma. But if I have a pronoun coming as a mafulun bihi with raitum, then I will change it into a ra'ay tu. Now this is what will happen. Are you with me? Then you will add wow. Ra'aytumu. Now this is extra. And then you will say who. Got the idea? I ask you a question. When does this happen? Only in antum. So it is not difficult. Now when you read antum in the Quran or in our books, you will see if the damir is coming as a mafulun bihi, then you will see dhamma and waw. Look at the line, brothers and sisters. أين الكتاب ذو الغلاف الأحمر الذي كان في غرفتي أرأيتموه. Do you see? أرأيتموه. Why there is a waw? Because mafulun bihi is a damir. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This thing has to be understood. And this is the way it is to be written. Brother, if I say Ara'aytumuhu, can you now analyze it? What is a? Harfu istifham. Okay. Particle of interrogation. Where is the verb? Ra'ay. Where is the verb? Ra'ay. Where is the file? Tumu. For simplicity, we say tumu. And then what is this waw? Is extra. Waw is extra. And then where is our mafulun bihi? Who. Got the idea? Ra'aytumuhu. Ra'aytum. You will have to now remember this. Okay? And there are exercises that will be doing it. But I explained you, it will be explained further inshallah later on. You got a beautiful explanation in your key also.
The question, Ara'aytumuhu.
Yes.
Is that related to anything?
Of course. It is related. Whether the question is related. Okay, here is the sentence. أين الكتاب ذو الغلاف الأحمر الذي كان في غرفتي. Where is the book with red cover which was in my room? Which was in my room. Did you see it? It is related. What is Araytumuhu? Where is the who going to? To the book. It is related.
Ra'aytum, but why you tum?
Tum, he's asking his sons. It is understood. No, there is a group of He has all his children in front of him. Araitumu, when you say tum, it means more than two. It can be 10, 20, anything. Are you with me? So he's asking his children. Araitumuhu, did you see it? What is the Yusuf saying? Ana akhastu. Who? Ana akhastuhu. What is akhaza? He took. Can we quickly conjugate akhaza? Ready? Akhaza, akhaza, akhazu, akhazat, akhazata, akhazna. Akhasta, akhastuma, akhastum, akhasti, akhastuma, akhastunna. Akhastu, akhazna. Ana, akhastuhu. How many words are there? Akhaz, tu, hu. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. What is ana? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Jumla fi'liya. Akhastuhu. Al-barihata. What is al-barihata? Yesterday. This is zarfu zaman. Al-barihata is a zarfu zaman. Yesterday. Wa, brothers and sisters, and qara'atu, fi'al, fa'il. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Nisfa. Wa huwa mudaf. And who? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brother? Nisfa, how many words are there? Two. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So nisfa, it is mudaf. First it is maf'ulun bihi, then it is mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. And then the father is saying, وَأَيْنَ الْمَجَلَّةَ. The father is saying, أَيْنَ الْمَجَلَّةُ. أَيْنَ الْمَجَلَّةُ الَّتِي كَانَتْ تَحْتَ ذَاكَ الْكِتَابِ. Okay, brothers and sisters? So, Allati, brothers and sisters, is also coming as a naat. But it is al-ismul mawsula. So we will have a sillatul mawsul. Where is our sillatul mawsul? No, kanat tahtal. This is all sillatul mawsul. Where is the magazine which was under that book? Okay, brothers and sisters, let us analyze. Kanat. What is kanat? Where is the verb? Kana. Kana is your fi'lu nakis. And what is this ta? Ta'utanisi. If I by mistake say kana, aina fa'il, you will have to correct me. And you will say, Brother Asif, there is no file here. Kana does not have a file. Kana has a ism. And sometimes I'll deliberately say that and wait for correction from you. Whether are you sleeping in the class or you are awake. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So kanat, kana is the verb. Where is the ism? Mustatir. See, it's a muannas, kanat. So ism is mustatir. Takadiruhu hiya. Okay, it goes to the yadullu ala majalla. Fine, kana. Okay, brother, where is the khabar kana? What is tahta? Zarf, and what will you say? Shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? Tahta, brother, let's get used to it. Zarf, if it comes as a khabar, we say right away. Shibu jumla khabar. And then after tahta, what comes? What comes after tahta? Mudaf ilayhi. We won't say tahta mudaf, Brother Hassan. We will only say zarf. But then it will have mudaf ilayhi. So where is our mudaf ilayhi, brothers and sisters? Dhaka, which is zalika. And what is the...
Sorry, your book says, this book says zalika.
Zalika, okay, zalika or zaka, same thing, brothers and sisters. Now, Zalika is mudaf ilayhi. And what is mudaf ilayhi? Majroor. It is always majroor. And what is this new next noun? What is the next noun now? Badal, mashallah, mashallah. Alhamdulillah. Don't you feel interesting, brother? When you know all these things now, you can figure out that this is badal. This is badal. Alhamdulillah. Why it is majroor? Or is it kitabi or kitaba or kitabu? Kitabi. Why it is kitabi? Mubdal minhu, because zalika is majroor because of its being a mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Now Bilal is saying, Hadihi hiya, is this it? His father is saying, La al-majallatu zatu gilafil asfari. Okay, but here you got to be very careful. Al-majallatu. What is al-majallatu? Mubtada. Now read the sentence. Where do you find the khabar? Zatu is your khabar. In this case, Zatu is not naat. But Zatu is the khabar. Put a line after al-majallatu. Put a line so that you know you are separating mubtada and khabar. Are you with me, Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
Put a line, mashallah. So Zatu is your khabar, wa huwa mudaf, and then Gilafi mudaf ilayhi, and what is al-asfari? Naat for Gilafi, mashallah. Marwanu is saying, hiya indi. What does he say? Hiya indi. It is with me. It is with me. And what does he say? Akhas tu ha al-yawm. Akhas tu ha. How many words I am saying? Akhaz tu ha. Fi'al, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Okay? Al-yawma zarf. Now, brothers and sisters, yesterday we did azunnu. Are you with me? No, this is mudariya. Did you write madi besides it? I did write on the board. What is a madi? Zanna. What is it, brother? So whenever a new whenever new verb comes, if it is madi, you should try to write down mudariya. If it is mudariya, you should try to write down madi. Now the new verb is coming, yarinnu. Yarinnu. What is madi? Ranna. Ranna. To ring. It rang. Okay? Yarinnu rings. Are you with me? To ring. Or you can say to sound. The bell sounded. To sound or to ring. Sounds, the telephone bell rings, the doorbell rings, or the doorbell sounds. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Yarinnu is mudariya. What is madi? Ranna. You just keep it there in your book, okay. Yarinnul jara su. What is jarasu? Bell. Okay. So brother, what is jarasu? Fa'il. Because now you know it is marfu and has to be fa'il. Bell rings. Yarinnal jarasu means The bell rings. فَيَقُومُ. Fa is so. Ataf. Yakumu. What is the Madi? Kama. What is the Madi? Kama. Yakumu. The same thing. Qala yakulu. Kana yakunu. Are you with me? We will go further in detail later on, inshallah. So, brothers and sisters, we have Kama, stood up. Yakumu, stands. Huh? Okay. Yarinnul jarasu, the bell rings. So, Marwan stands. Huh? Wa yaftahu al-baba. And he opens the door. Huh? Okay. فَيَقُومُ. Yakumu is the fi'l. Where is the file? Marwanu. And then waw ataf comes, and yaftahu is your mudari'a also. Fataha. Fataha yaftahu. And where is the file? Mustatir, brother. Al-baba is the maf'ulun bihi. Fine, brother. وَتَدْخُلُ أَخْوَاتُهُ تَدْخُلُ دَخَلَ يَدْخُلُ Bab Nasara. Remember? دَخَلَ يَدْخُلُ يَدْخُلُ. Where is the file for تَدْخُلُ أَخْوَاتُ أَخْوَاتُهُ. How many words are there? Mudaf, mudaf ilayh. Akhwatuhu, two. Akhwatu, mudaf, and hu, mudaf ilayh. Tadkhulu, brothers and sisters, because the file is muannas. You cannot say yadkhulu. If they were brothers, then we would have said yadkhulu ikhwatuhu. Or here, it is akhawatuhu. So muannas, so it is tadkhulu. You got to understand why it is tadkhulu, brother. Fine. Now the sisters are entering. What are they doing now? Al-banatu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brother, when you go on the website of Madina University, it's very beautiful. Everything is, you can hear the sound of group of feminine. You hear in group saying, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And then all the boys, means their brothers, are saying, wa alaikum assalamu wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So please do go to the website. It is a treasure waiting for you to discover. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now the father is saying, when the father was addressing his son, he said, Aina zahabtum. Now it is daughters. So what will he say? Aina zahabtunna. Are you with me, brother and sister? See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim brings all these sentences. Every sentence has been thought over and specially composed to give us the knowledge of the use of different forms of verb, brother and sister. Everything is very well planned. Every line in these books are well planned and thought over. Aina zahabtun ya banati. Where did you go, oh my daughters? What will be the answer? Zahabna. Zahabna. Okay? Zahab and na as a file. Li ziyaratil mudirati. How many words are there? 3. Li, harf jar, ziyarati, ism majroor, wa huwa, mudaf, and then al mudirati, mudaf ilay. Oh ho 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 ho. A new word again. Masha. Remember? I will write down, I did write down yesterday, I will write down again today. Brothers and sisters? Masha. What is the root? What is the root? Mashaya. What is the root? So that A is actually ya. Okay? But remember, no dots are written because it is pronounced as alif. Okay? But the root is Mim, Sheen, and Ya. Now, brothers and sisters, we learned that at Hunna, that Ya becomes visible. Are you with me? So, make Hunna now. It's so easy. The Ya becomes visible. Not only it becomes visible, but it will have a sukoon because Hunna is coming as a file. So Mashayna. Okay, if I know Mashayna, then I'm on 407. Mashayta, Mashaytuma, Mashaytum, Mashayti, Mashaytuma, Mashaytunna, Mashaytu, Mashayna. Who says Arabic is difficult? But we got to understand it. We got to understand. Don't you find this amazing? And don't you find it fascinating? Brother, I was fascinated by all these things. Once you understand, it's very easy. But brother, you got to work hard. Hard work makes you understand. And hard work makes it easy. Okay, Mashayna. Mashayta, Mashaytuma, Mashaytum, Mashayti, Mashaytuma, Mashaytunna, Mashaytu, Mashayna. So, Mashaytunna. What is the meaning of Mashaytunna? Did you walk? Did you walk? Mashaytunna or Zahabtunna bisayarati? Or did you go by car? Bisayarati, by car. Al-banatu. What is the answer? Mashaytunna, what is the answer? Mashayna. Isn't it? Where is the fi'al? Mashay. And where is the fa'il? Na. Mashayna li'anna. Oh. What is this li'anna? Remember, because. Li is harf jar. And then anna is min akhwatu inna. So if anna has come, we must have ismu inna, and it should be mansoob. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Li'anna baytaha. Not baytuha. Baytaha. Why baytaha? Because bayta is ismu anna, mansubun. Baytaha is two words. Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So I will say bayta ismu anna mansubun wa huwa mudaf, and then ha mudaf ilayhi. Where is the khabar anna? Karibun. MashaAllah. Min madrasa tina. Min madrasa tina. Madrasa tina. So min harf jar. Where is ism majroor? Madrasati. Wa huwa mudaf, and na mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I hope you are comfortable with all this analysis. Because right now, nothing new will come. New things will start coming. Okay, we will start to learn in lesson 10, Mudariya, but you already have some idea of Mudariya. And then lesson number 14, we will learn Amar. But starting lesson number 10, we'll start to learn Amar. So you will have a comfortable thing. The new things will come in lesson 16. Till that time, it is Madi Mudariya in its simple form. It is in their simple form, inshallah. Fine, brother and sister. Huwa, brother, what is huwa? Mubtada. Where is khabar? Now again, new zarf is coming. Baina. What is baina? Zarf. Zarfu makan. What is the meaning of baina? Between. What is the meaning of baina? Between. Huwa baina. Baina. That is your zarf. And after zarf comes mudaf ilayhi. Bainal masjidi wa madrasati. So wa came ataf. Madrasati is mawtufun ala masjidi, mashallah. Translation, brother. Mashayna, we walked because her house is close. It is between the masjid and the school. Mashallah, mashallah. Now another verb. This is also coming. New verbs are coming. I told you, brother, now the verbs will come in wholesale. The floodgates are open. There will be a deluge of verbs, So here it is another word. Wajada. I won't write mudariya because it changes, He found. What is the meaning of wajada? He found. Do you see waw there? It means it's a weak letter. It's a weak verb. When you see waw and ya in the verb, then they are weak verbs. Means it does not conjugate the way sound verbs conjugate. Wajada, he found. Or in dictionary you will see wajada means to find. Can we conjugate? Ready? Wajada, wajada, wajadu, wajadat, wajadata, wajadna, wajatta, wajattuma, wajattum, wajatti, wajattuma, wajattunna, wajattu, wajadna. He found. She found. I found. Wajattu. You found. Wajatta. You found. You all found. Wajattum. Wajattum. We all found. Wajadna. All sisters, you all found. Wajattunna. They found. Wajadu. They found. Wajadu. He found. Wajada. She found. All mourners, hunna, they found. Wajadna. I found. Wajattu. You found. Wajatta. We found. Wajadna. You all found. Wajattum. And you all sisters found. Wajattunna. Got the idea, brother? So fi'al and fa'il. Here are we now. What is the verb? Wajattunnaha. How many words are there? 3. Wajad. Remember, with sukun. And then tunna. And then mafulun bihi. Ha. Okay? Fil baiti. Translation, brother. Mashallah, mashallah. Did you find her in the house? See, how beautifully you translate. And in that test paper, your translation was excellent. Very, very few of them made little error there. Excellent, excellent, and that's why I say, I'm so proud of you, brothers and sisters. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Naam. What is the answer? Naam. Wajad. Na. Ha. How many words? 3. Wajad, fi'al. Na, fa'il. Ha, maf'ulun bihi. Okay. Jalasna, how many words? Does it have a maf'ulun bihi? No. Why? Because it is a lazim verb. It is intransitive. Jalasna indaha. What is inda? Zarf. Will I say here shibu jumla? No. Because jalasna is a jumla failure. Are you with me? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Khalas. I won't say shibu jumla because jalasna is a jumla failure. Fine. Jalasna indaha thulutha. Thulutha sa'atin. Thulutha sa'atin is mudaf ilayhi. You can circle it. Thulutha sa'atin. So what is sa'atin, brothers and sisters? Is a time. But here, thulutha is your zarfu zaman. What is it? Write down. Further explanation will come later on, inshallah. Thulutha is your zarfu zaman, and what is sa'atin? Mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Thulutha is your zarfu zaman, and that is why it is mansub, but details will come later on in book 3. And then sa'atin is your mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Waw is ataf. Kharajna. Kharaj. Kharaj. Kharajna. Kharaj fi'l, na fa'il. Min baytiha. How many words are there? Min baytiha. Min harf jar, bayti ism majroor, wa huwa mudaf, ha mudaf ilayhi. Fis sa'ati. What is fis sa'ati? Jar majroor. Khamisati. Not. Asati. Khamisati. So when you start with a sentence kharajna, then it is jumla fi'liya. MashaAllah. Now the mother comes in the picture. This is a drama. We should do it on the stage. Okay, what is the meaning? Naam wajadnaha. We found her. Jalasna. We sat with her. Thulusa is 1/3. What is the 1/3 of an hour? 20 minutes. We sat with her 20 minutes. And kharajna. And we came out from her house. What time did we come out? 5 o'clock. Fi sa'atin khamisati. Got the idea, Brother Abdul Samad? Inshallah. Ara'aytunna. Ara'aytunna. Where is the verb? Ra'ay. And where is the file? Tunna. Ara'aytunna. Oh, does it need a maf'ulun bihi? Of course it needs a maf'ulun bihi. Where is the maf'ulun bihi? Miknasata. Miknasata. What is the meaning of miknasata? Broom. What we will say in Urdu? Jadu. Sounds a little odd. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Araytunnal miknasata ya banatu. Araytunnal miknasata ya banatu. Another word, brother. Bahasa. To search. Okay. Bahasa. Bahasa. Now remember, this word must be used with harf jar an. Has to be used with an. For example, brother and sister, ذهب إلى. Are you with me? ذهب إلى. خرج من. Are you with me? ذهب إلى. خرج من. بحث عن. Searching for something or about something. Bahathtu. Of course we know bahath, tu is the file. Anha. What is anha? Anha is jar majrur. An is harf jar, remember. Anha is jar majrur. What does ha represent here? Miknasata. Muannas. Bahastu anha kathiran. Maf'ulun mutlaq. We will learn more about it. Wama wajadtu ha. What is it, brothers and sisters? Wama, and I did not. Ma is a nafi. Wama, where is the fi'l now? Wajad. Where is the file? Tu. Where is maf'ulun bihi? Ha. And I did not find it. I searched a lot, but I did not find it. Swat says, ana wada'tuha. Okay, another word, brother. Like wajada, we have another verb. I should write down in red. He placed. Or you can say, he put. Wada'a. Like wajada, it is wada'a. Wada'a. Can we conjugate? Ready? Wada'a, wada'a, wada'u, wada'at, wada'ata, wada'na, wada'ta, wada'tuma, wada'tum, wada'ti, wada'tuma, wada'tunna, wada'tu, wada'na. He placed wada'a. She placed wada'at. Ana, I placed wada'tu. You placed wada'ta. We all placed wada'na. Are you with me? So here, Suad is saying, Ana wada'tuha. I placed it. Tahta, under. Tahta sullami, stairs. What is sullami? Stairs. I put it under the stairs. That's sabaha. This morning. See, look at sabaha. Now that is your zarfu zaman. But before that, haza came. So this became badal. And where is the zarfu zaman now? Haza. We will learn more about it later on, inshallah. How will you translate? I put it under the stairs this morning. See, it's so easy. Alhamdulillah. You can do it, brother. Now Marwan is saying, Ya ummi, oh my mother, afis salajati ma'un baridun. Look at this sentence. Afis salajati ma'un baridun. How will you translate? Is there a cold water in the fridge? Are you with me? Is there a cold water in the fridge? Nahnu itashun. Ana atashanu. And if it is a muannas, she will say Ana atsha. Are you with me? Ana jav'anu. Aminatu jav'a. Okay? Nahnu jiya'un. Ana atshan. Hiya atsha. Nahnu itashun. Nahnu ita. We are thirsty. Okay. Abshir. Now this is a nice verb. It's a amar. But we will not go in detail because we will do later on. Okay. Abshir. It's an amar. What is the meaning of it? Take good news. Take good news. Let me write it down. It comes from Abu Shara. Brothers and sisters, it comes from Abu Shara. How many letters are there? 4 letters. Are you with me? How many letters are there? 4 letters. How many letters we are doing in the verbs now? So this can wait. So this can wait. Let us get master. Let us get mastery over 3-letter verbs, and then when we are strong, we will handle 4-letter verbs. But I assure you, brothers and sisters, 4 letters, 5 letters, 6 letters, all of them are nothing but halwa puri. They are easy. Trust me, they are so easy and so beautiful that you are going to love it, inshallah. I'm itching to show you, but I must wait till we finish book 2, inshallah. Abshir, it's amar, means you take. Where is the file? Mustatir, taqdiruhu anta. Abshir, take good news. What is the good news? Fiha ma'un baridun. Fiha jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam. And then where is the mubtada? Ma'un. And what is baridun? Naat. MashaAllah. Fiha ma'un baridun. There is cold water in it, means in the fridge. Wa asirul burtuqali. What is asirul burtuqali? Mudaf mudafili. Translation? Juice of orange. We say orange juice, but it is actually juice of orange. So, brother, ma'un baridun. Are you with me? Ma'un mubtada, baridun naat. Khabar is fiha. Then waw comes, what is asiru? Mawtufun ala ma'un. Mawtufun ala ma. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Mawtufun ala ma'un. And then al-burtukal. Mudaf ilayhi. Mudaf ilayhi. So asiru is mawtufun ala ma'un wa huwa mudaf, and burtukal mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Little long lesson, but we managed it, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. And now, brother, Nahnu itashun lishai. What did I say? We are thirsty for tea. Let us now, inshallah, drink it. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break, and now we'll start Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Answer the following questions. Aina dhahaba al-abna'u ba'da darsi? Aina dhahaba al-abna'u ba'da darsi? What will be your answer? You can say in two ways, Zahaba abna'u, or you will say Zahabu. But if you use abna'u as a file, then you have to have a singular verb, Zahaba, because it is a new sentence. You cannot say Zahabu al-abna'u, then it will be wrong. I hope you remember this. Fine. Zahaba abna'u ba'da darsi ilal mal'abi. Fine, brother. Maza qara'u. See, this is qara'u. Maza qara'u fil maktabati. Qara'u as-suhufa. Are you with me? Qara'u as-suhufa. Sahi, they read newspaper. Min ayyi idhatin sami'u al-akhbara. Are you with me? Sami'u, they heard the news. Sami'u al-akhbara min iza'ati al-riyadi wa iza'ati al-qahirati wa iza'ati Londana. Very good, brothers and sisters. Man alladhi akhadha al-kitaba. What's the translation? Who is the one who took the book? Who is the one who took the book? What will you say? Huwa Yunus. What will you say? Huwa Yunus. Fine. Man alladhi akhadha al-majallata. You can say Huwa Marwanu. Huwa Marwanu. Simple. He is Marwan. Fine. Aina zahabat. Are you with me? Aina zahabatil banatu. You can say Aina zahabatil banatu. Aina zahabatil banatu. What will you say now? Answer. Either you will say zahabat al banatu, or you will say zahabna. Hunna zahabna li ziyarati al mudirati. Zahabna, or you will say zahabatil banatu li ziyaratil mudirati, or only say zahabna li ziyaratil. They went to visit the mudira. Okay, fine, brother. Kam dakikatan. Kam dakikatan. Jalasna indal mudirati. What will you say? Jalasna indaha, you can say. Jalasna indaha. Are you with me? Jalasna indaha thulutha sa'atin or ishrina dakikatan. Ishrina dakikatan. Ishrina dakikatan. Shall I write down ishrina? Let me write down, brother. Ishrina. Are you with me? Ishrina. Now this is mansub form. What is it? Mansub form. Okay? What is the marfu form of ishrina? Ishruna. What kind of a pattern it has? Sound, masculine, plural. Remember, ishruna, salasuna, arbauna. Are you with me? Khamsuna, sittuna, sabauna, samanuna, tis'una. What are they, brother? 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80 and 90. All these nouns are on the pattern of Jama, Mudhakkar, Salim. So, Ishruna, it is marfu. What is the sign of its marfu? Wow. Then make it mansub and majroor. Ishrina. Just like Mudarisuna, Mudarisina, Mudarisina. Muslimuna, Muslimina, Muslimina. Mu'minuna, Mu'minina, Mu'minina. So Ishruna, Ishrina, Ishrina. When you say Ishrina, what is the sign of its mansub and majroor? Yeah. Just remember that. So either you say Thulutha Sa'atin or you say Ishrina and then Dakika. Ishrina, Dakika, Tan. Why Tan? I know it is mansub. Why? Tamiz. What is it? Tamiz. From 11 to 99, when you are counting, you will always have Ma'dud coming as a mansub and tamiz. We will call it tamiz. You will remember, inshallah. Ain al baytul mudirati. Baytuha. What will you say? Baytuha. Baytuha bainal masjidi wal madrasati. Very easy to figure out, but please write. When you will write, your handwriting will improve. You know, by the time we finish this course, you should be proficient. All of you should be proficient in writing Arabic, inshallah. And you will feel comfortable to write Arabic, inshallah. Aina wada'at suadul miknasata. Aina wada'at suadul miknasata. Okay? Wada'at. What will you say? Wada'atha tahta sullami. Okay, fine, brother. Right or wrong? These are the sentences. You will say true or false according to the dars. Laib al-abna'u kurat al-qadami fil isbu' al-ma'adi. Hal haza sahihun? La. Haza ghayru sahihin. Okay? It is not correct because they played kurat al-salami isbu' al-ma'adi. دخل المدير المستشفى قبل ثلاثة أيام. So Bilal is the mudir. Is it correct? هل هذا صحيح؟ نعم هذا صحيح. سمع الأبناء الأخبار من إذاعة القاهرة والإذاعة الرياض وإذاعة لندن. هل هذا صحيح؟ نعم هذا صحيح. الكتاب غلافه أصفر. لا غلافه أحمر. بيت المديرة بين المسجد والمدرسة. صحيح ما شاء الله. الأم وجدت المكنسة. صحيح؟ لا غير صحيح. Fine. Now number 3, brothers and sisters, you do not have to have your answers from the dars. You choose your own answer. Make answers simple, brother. Mata kharajtum min al-fasli? Kharajna ba'da darsi. You can say. Fine, brother. Aina zahabtum ba'da darsi? Zahabna ila al-mal'abi. Are you with me? Zahabna ila al-mal'abi. Very good. من أي إذاعة سمعتم الأخبار؟ سمعت الأخبار من إذاعة CBC. BBC, whatever you want to say. Radio Guyana. Min Idati Guyana, you can say if you want to say, you know. Fine, brothers and sisters. أكرة القدم لعبتم أم كرة السلم لعبنا كرة القدم. You can say, MashaAllah. Number 4. What is number 4, brothers and sisters? What shall I say? Halwa puri, brother. It's very easy. Huh? All you have to do, asharibtum into. Come on, give me a break. That's all? Yes, brothers and sisters, that's all you have to do. And you will change the name of the group you are addressing. From Ya Ikhwanu, it became Ya Akhawatu. Okay, Sister Hafsa. Akaratum hadhil majallata ya rijalu. What will be the opposite of rijalu? Nisa'u. Ya nisa'u. What will you say? Nisa'u. That's all. Akaratunna hadhil majallata ya nisa'u. Sister Faiza. Yeah. Afahimtunna darsa. Al-Jadida means, did you understand the new lesson? Afahimtunna darsa al-Jadida ya banatu. That will be all you will have to say. Okay. Sister Sumayya. Mata kharajtunna min al-madrasati. You have to be careful. Harf jar. Ya banatu, you can say. Sister Fatima. Ya asamiyatunna al-azana. Ya akhawatu. Very good. Sister Naima. Ara'aytunna al-mudarrisa al-jadida. Ya akhawatu. No, you can say Ara'aytunna al-mudarrisata. If you make it in mudarrisata, then it will become al-jadidata. What will you say, brothers and sisters? Ara'aytunna al-mudarrisata al-jadidata ya akhawatu. Okay, inshallah. This is very, very beautiful and easy. Amama, in front of every jumla, amama kulli jumlatin fima yali sigatani lil fi'l. There are two forms of fi'l. Ikhtar, choose the right form and complete the sentence. Okay? You have to see whom you are addressing. In the first sentence, whom are we addressing? Ya abnai. Is it muannas or muzakkar? So you will have to now choose the muzakkar. Okay, Sister Sukhaina? MashaAllah. Aqaratumul Qur'ana. Okay? Very good. Sister Arifa. Mata rajatum. MashaAllah. Min Makkata ya akhwani. Sister Aisha. Yeah. Agasaltunna wujuha. Mafulun bihi. Wujuha. Mafulun bihi. Agasaltunna wujuha kunna bisabuni. Very good. Sister Maimuna. Okay. Min ayyi izatin samiyatunna al-akhbar. Akhbar. Ra, mashallah, mashallah. Akhbara. Mafulun bihi. Very good. Sister Nasreen. Min ayyi babin. Ah. Ikhwani, oh my brothers. Dakhaltumul masjidah. What will you say? Dakhaltumul masjidah. Mafulun bihi. Huh? Very good. Sister Maynaz. Lima. Lima fatahtunna tunnal. Why will you say nawafidu? Nawafiza mafulun bihi. Huh? Because tunna is your file. Lima fatahtunna al-nawafiza. Ya banati, oh my daughters. Fine. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Tell me, any difficulty? No, because you worked very hard. You have got the idea of Mahdi very well in your mind. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Now, brothers and sisters, we have to use kana. Remember, kana is the nakis. But this is a very simple exercise that Dr. Abdurrahim is giving us. This is not the full lesson of kana. This is what we say in Urdu, kana ki ek jalki hai. This is just one side of kana. Okay? And later on, we will have a full lesson. I don't remember the lesson number. Maybe it is lesson 23 or so. We will have a full lesson of kana. Okay? Al-mudarrisu fil fasli. What is it? Kana al-mudarrisu fil fasli qabla khamsi daqaika. Diptote. At-tullabu fil malabi. Kana at-tullabu fil malabi qabla nisfi sa'atin. Ummi fil matbakhi. Kanat ummi fil matbakhi qabla kalilin. Now, brothers and sisters, you got to understand. We started with kana in the beginning, so this is all jumla failure. You started the sentence, a fresh sentence, so you used singular verb. Are you with me? You used singular verb. So when we start a new sentence, and if it is jumla failure, and if it is in the third person, then you will start with a singular verb. Okay, that's what you see here. Okay? Kana al-mudarrisu. Where is the ismu kana? Al-mudarrisu. Where is khabar kana? Fil fasli. Jar majroor, shubu jumla, khabar kana. Same way, the next one. Kanat. Where is the verb? Kana. And what is after that? Ta'u tanisi. Where is the file? Ummu. Ismu. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. I said file, I'm wrong. It is ismu kana is ummu. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallam mudaf ilayhi. Fil matbakhi khabar. Okay, Sister Nusrat. Al mudiru fi ghurfatihi. What will you say? Qabla sa'atin. Qabla sa'atin means 1 hour ago. An hour ago. Very good. Sister Halima, loudly, sister. Qabla usbu'in. Qabla usbu'in. Kana al-waziru. What will you say, sister? Kana al-waziru fi London qabla usbu'in. The minister was in London 1 week ago. Yes, 1 week ago. So kana al-waziru. What is waziru? Ismu kana. Where is khabar kana? Fi London. Very good. Brother Muhammad. Brother Muhammad, yes, you do it.
أخي في مكة.
Yeah.
كان أخي في مكة قبل 4 أيام.
أيام. قبل 4 أيام. Okay. كان What will you say, brother and sister? كان الأطباء في المستشفى قبل 3 ساعات. Very good. Now, you did it, brother? Brother Saeed? Remember, It is muannas. So what will you say?
كانت
Kanat. Kanatit.
كانت الطالبات في المكتبة قبل القليل.
MashaAllah. So, brother, it was not difficult. Huh? We are now using the verb kana. Means he was or she was. Okay? Very good. What is number 7, brothers and sisters? Number 7 is, Dr. Abdul Rahim is trying to explain us, and I did give you a hint earlier, that akaratum, what is it? Akaratum. Huh? And then haza, al-kitabah. Are you with me? Now, when you have al-Qur'ana, then you will say karatumul Qur'ana. So you put a Dhamma on mim. Why? When the mafulun bihi or the next noun is hamzatul wasal, and also it is definite noun with al. Huh? Okay. Akaratumul Qur'ana. Okay. Now here it is very clear. Araitum hamidan. Araitum hamidan. Now instead of hamidan, you will make al-mudarrisu. So what will you say? Araitumul mudarrisa. Got the idea? This is a practice for us to understand, and it only comes with antum. Huh? Fine. Alakum hadal baytu. Alakum hadal baytu. How will you say? Alakumul baytu. Alakumul baytu. Got the idea, answer? Kharajat. Kharajat aminatu. Now instead of aminatu, you say al bintu. So what will you say? Kharajatil bintu. What will you say? Kharajatil bintu. So the Tau Tanisi got a kasra, but the tum, the mim got a dhamma. So you will remember it, inshallah. Man hadal waladu. Man hadal waladu. So now, after man, if the noun comes with al, what will you say? Manil waladu. Manil waladu. These are the rules, and those of you who are very good in tajweed, you will recognize it, inshallah. Fine. And then in the bracket, it is explained whether if it is sukoon followed by al, you give it a kasra. If it is a mim with a sukoon followed by al, you give it a dhamma. That's the gist of the whole exercise. Now let us see if you can remember. Sister Afza, you'll start. Loudly. No, what is the verb? Akaltum. What is the verb, brothers and sisters? Let us write the verb and conjugate. Akala. Ready? Akala, akala, akalu, akalat, akalata, akalna, akalta, akaltuma, akaltum, akalti, akaltuma, akaltunna, akaltu, akalna. So what is the verb here, brothers and sisters? Akaltum al-mawza. So what will you say now? Akaltumul. What will you say? Akaltumul mawza. What is the meaning of akaltumul mawza? You ate banana. Akaltumul mawza. Fine. What will be the next one, Sister Faiza? There is no need to give dhamma there. Chalastum fil fasli. You sat in the classroom. Sister Sumayya? What will you say? Dakhaltumul masjida. Now here al masjida is there, so you will say dakhaltumul masjida. Very good. Fatima? Darsa. Fahimtumul darsa. You understood the lesson. Naima? See, there is no al there. So what will you say? Fahimtum. And what will be? Fahimtum, you understood. Understood what? Darsal fiqhi. Darsal fiqhi. What is darsal fiqhi? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So darsa is your mafulun bihi, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Sister Thukhayna? Samaytumul adhana. Got the idea? Sister Arifa? Madha akaltum. What did you eat? Next one, Sister Aisha. Alakum. No change. Alakum. Hadhi sayaratu. Very good. Now what will you say, Sister Maimuna? Alakumul kutubu. Alakumul kutubu. The translation will be Alakumul kutubu. The books belongs to you. Are you with me? Fine. Sister Nasreen? Man hadar rajulu. Very simple. You got a very simple sentence. Man hadar rajulu. Who's this man? Now, Sister Mahnaz, what will you say? Nahin. Manil Fatah. Who is this young fellow? Manil Fatah. Huh? Manil Fatah. It is Man al Fatah became Manil Fatah. Got the idea? Very good. Huh? What will you say now, Nusrat? Dar sar. Katabatit talibatut darsa. Katabatit talibatut darsa. Very good. Sister Halima? Huh? Yes. MashaAllah. Kharajatil ana. Very good. Excellent. Brothers and sisters, any difficulty? No. These are all kind of hints that we have to practice. You know. Darabahu. Daraba plus who. Darabahu. Darabathu. Huh? Are you with me? And then we come here. Darabta who, which is very easy. Are you with me? Darabti he. Darabti he. And darabtu who. Then darabtum who. Now here darabtum came. Antum. Now here we have to have Dhamma and Vav. Darabtumuhu. Are you with me? Darabtumuhu. Huh? That's all. Look at this sentence. Aina talibul jadidu. Araitumuhu. Did you see him? Huh? Ainal hayyatu. Oh ho ho ho. Who's keeping the count? Akataltumuha, did you kill it? Hada darsun sahlun. Afahimtumuhu. Ainal mudarrisuna. Ara'aytumuhum. So in all these 4 sentences, the verb was ra'aytum. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now let us see if we can remember. We start the conjugation of daraba. And then you keep on putting who as a damir mafulun bihi. Starting with first, daraba who. And then daraba who. And then darabu who. When you say darabu who means they beat him. Are you with me? Darabu who means they hit him. And then darabat who. She beat him. Okay. And then darabata who. 2 of the ladies beat him. Okay. And darabna who means all the ladies together beat him. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now we say darabta who. You hit him. Darabtuma who. And now comes darabtumuhu. Are you with me? Then darabtihi. darabtumahu, darabtunnahu, darabtuhu, darabnahu. But when we came to antum, then we had to use extra vowel and dhamma. Darabtumuhu, darabtumuhu. Understood, brother? What is the next exercise? What is the next exercise, brother? Raitum plus hum. How will you say? Raitumuhum. You will have to write it, inshallah. Fahimtum ha. What will you say? Fahimtumu ha. Very good. Gasalti plus hu. What will you say? Gasalti hi. See? Wajattu hu. Wajattu hu. Fine, brother. Qatal tum ha. Qatal tumuha. Are you with me? Qatal tumuha. Samaitumuhu. Samaitumuhu. All you have to remember is that when it comes to antum, coming as a fa'il, samaitum, darabtum, akaltum, sharibtum, then you will have to use, what do you have to use? Wow. Then dhamma extra. Yes, Sister Naima? Samaitumuhu. Okay, I will write. Samaitum. Is this correct? Where is the fi'al? Samia. Are you with me? Samia. Where is the fa'il? Tum. Okay. Now I put here mafulun bihi. How will I pronounce it? Sa, mia, tu, mu, and hu. Okay. What did I do, brothers and sisters? All I did was I added on meme, I gave dhamma and I gave extra vowel. We did it. Again, I remind you, when will this take place? In the antum form. In the form of antum in the madi. That's all. Brothers and sisters. Now number 9, brothers and sisters, starts with zu. And I would like to do it in a little detail, inshallah. So I'll leave it for tomorrow. Try to understand a little bit tonight. Oh, tomorrow means Monday. Tomorrow means Monday. Try to read this whole. And what is next, brothers and sisters? Lesson number 8. You can finish in 15 minutes, flat. No more than 15 minutes in flat. Lesson number 8 is all halwa puri, brother. Very, very easy. And then lesson number 9, we'll finish lesson 8 on Monday and we'll start lesson number 9. Now lesson number 9 is the complete revision of all the lessons before it. So you will find it very interesting, inshallah. And you will love it, inshallah. You will love it. It's a long lesson. We'll take our time, inshallah. And then starting lesson number 10, Mudariya. Fi'l Mudariya will come. And then we'll also find some time to learn Amar, inshallah. I hope the weather is fine on Monday, inshallah. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما اللهم أعين على ذكرك وشكرك وحسن عبادتك ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم سبحان ربك رب